From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, not much change in the local pattern for a couple of more days, but that changes this weekend. Now, last night, it was all about Mars and the moon, and Mars was close to the moon. It ducked behind the moon, and then it came back out. That was kind of a cool thing. And tonight, we have a little bit of a celestial event. So let's take this full screen, and we'll show you that the International Space Station will be passing on overhead within 45 minutes. This is an early time, but, you know, it gets dark now. The sun is setting at this time, and we still have a little dusk out there. But at 5:54 p.m., the space station is going to appear in the northwestern sky. It's going to be moving right overhead at 5:57, so set your phone alarms or whatever, and then just make sure you're back by 6 o'clock for the newscast, please. Thank you very much. Should be a pretty good view of it tonight before the clouds and fog returns to the area. So here's the big picture. We have a ridge of high pressure anchored out in the Gulf. It was closer to us yesterday. Now it's dropping a little bit further away, so it's starting to open up the door for the subtropical jet stream to get a little bit busier. We have a disturbance out here in the Pacific. This is going to be our weekend weather maker in the form of showers and probably a few storms. The one behind it, still way up here beyond Alaska, that's going to be our Tuesday, Wednesday weather system going into next week. As we look at what's happening across the U.S., still persistent rains north of the region through the mid-Atlantic, snows in portions of the areas, and more snow on the way with that weather system that's going to be impacting us. And for us, after the morning fog and clouds, we burned off to partly sunny to mostly clear skies by late in the day. And once again, we're going to set the stage for the threat of fog later on tonight, and the National Weather Service being proactive once again, indicating we'll have a dense fog advisory starting at 9 o'clock tonight and go through 10 a.m. for our Friday. Visibility generally between a quarter and a half mile, but it could be less in spots, and we saw that today across the area, especially around bodies of water. That's where you kind of humidify the air fastest, and that's where the fog tends to want to form the quickest. So overnight tonight, the same story, different day, foggy and mild temperatures getting down into the mid-60s. And then tomorrow, same story, different day. The clouds burn off, partly sunny skies in the afternoon, mid to upper 70s to lower 80s once again for your high. Friday night, Saturday morning, the threat of fog, but maybe not quite as organized, certainly clouds. And going into Saturday afternoon, might see a few passing showers, but the big action coming in Saturday night, and here comes scattered showers and some thunderstorms moving in as we head towards Sunday morning. They should be moving out, though, for the afternoon, but we could get a pretty good soaking with those storms, and we'll take a look at the latest graph model and the latest model update coming up at 6. Here's the visibility forecast. Once again tonight, visibility is dropping down to a half mile or less. They burn off, and then going into tomorrow night, still some fog, but there are some indications that we might see some spots not see as much fog, but a little change there. And then as we go into Sunday, fog's going to try to move in, but then you see the showers and storms stirring things up as we get into Sunday afternoon. So on the big weather map, here's the European model indicating the rains this weekend. Next weather maker, this one's going to be wound up. Blizzard conditions to the north, severe weather east of the system, and then moving through Louisiana as we head into late Tuesday night, early Wednesday. Timing still up in the air, but we're hatched in for a risk of severe storms. Now, it's still early in the game. That could change, but there will be a substantial risk of severe storms, mainly north of Lafayette into northern Louisiana and this part of the world down the line. We'll talk more about that and show you the jet stream dynamics coming up. And then after that, much cooler weather. So this is the rainfall this weekend. I don't think we're going to see a couple of inches of rain, but maybe an inch or two in a few spots. The rest of us catch less. And then that next Tuesday weather system adding more moisture to the ground. So we could be in for a couple of soakings in the next few days. So 65 overnight tonight, another mild foggy night ahead. That fog coming in certainly after midnight. Tomorrow back to the same with mostly cloudy skies after the morning fog burns off, and then we'll go to partly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon hours, and we'll see the sun once again by late afternoon. As we head into the weekend, more clouds Saturday, showers and storms Saturday night into Sunday, a break Monday, and then another round of some more rock and roll weather, we think, late Tuesday into early Wednesday, and then a winter chill. Look at those lows getting down into the 30s,
mid 30s,
nice. And maybe close to a freeze down the road.
What do you think? We're done with the records?
I think we're close. Tomorrow's
Okay.
record's 83. Might have a chance
hit
at
that.
that, but the models are indicating slightly cooler airs moving in, actually from the Gulf of Mexico. The chilled air from the Gulf is saying, okay, that's enough with the 80s.
I think
Stay in
that's
the
how we all
70s.
feel too.
Right.
Thanks, Rob. Still